All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk? Oh.
This person wanted to know if they were a jerk for what they said at Christmas dinner. Said, I work in an accounting firm and the company downsized. They kept me, but cut a quarter of my salary. I told my husband, who told his brother, who told his other brother.
Oh, no.
So then it got to my sister-in-law, who doesn't like me. So it's Christmas dinner, and of course, she asked me to pass the potatoes and then said, so I hear you took a massive pay cut at your job. Oh, that's terrible. I smiled. I know what she was doing. I admitted it. Yeah, I'm like, I did. And I said, hey, could you pass the rolls? And you know what? Congratulations on your upcoming appointment to finally get your veneers put in. Now, she doesn't have an appointment, but she does have the worst teeth ever.
When they go low, we go lower.
She then comes over the table trying to hit me.
Oh, Lord, let's go.
My mother-in-law gets up. She is irate. She tells me and my husband we need to leave.
Why? She started it.
And now everybody, including my husband, is mad at me. Am I the one that was really the jerk?
No, you didn't start it. I love this. People say something horrific to you, and it's meant to insult you and hurt you, and then you fire back something that is equally or more hurtful. Which
She went more hurtful,
I
right?
love more hurtful. When you have someone who comes at you, you need to put them in their place and let them know who you are.
I mean, the worst teeth ever. I think that was the quote.
Yeah.
This is some butter cutters.
So Virginia says not a jerk.
Not a jerk. You didn't start this war, but you finished it.
Bird.
I have a different take on this. I let it roll off my back. Am I happy you're bringing this up? No. Am I going to start going in? Yeah, you need new teeth. It's the worst teeth ever.
You don't abide by the mantra when they go low, you go lower?
No. Or I love it when people, what was your insane quote you just said that made me and Kevin go, what?
I will match your bad energy and beat you by a little bit.
Yeah, there was something more insane in there. I forget what it was. I think
Okay. Couple thinking that maybe it wasn't the right approach. Virginia championed you, though.
I think you did great.
both can be wrong. But you know, sometimes people say things just let kind of roll off your back.
Yeah, she didn't let her roll off her
No.
back.
Depends on who says it. So if somebody says something to you and they are a friend or somebody who's going through something or somebody who you don't have no beef with, okay, yeah, I'll let that roll off my back. But
Yeah.
you already have beef with your sister-in-law.
Yeah.
You already know she doesn't hate you. You already know this was her trying to get your goat, so you gave it to her right back.
So you fully endorse it.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about this one? It says, am I the jerk for having a wedding on New Year's Eve? It says I got married on New Year's Eve thinking it would give people something fun to do. We even ended the reception at 10 p.m. so people could get home to celebrate or go somewhere else if they wanted. Now my sister told me that she got accidentally added to a text thread where the girls who were on it, they all came to my wedding, were all trashing me. They said I had a high sense of self-importance to think that people wanted to come to my stupid wedding on a big night out like New Year's. They said buying me a wedding present gift killed the money that they would have had to actually go someplace fun. By the way, my reception was open bar. They then claimed that 2 hours was not enough time to get somewhere else to ring in the new year. Am I the jerk they claim I am?
I think you're kind of all wrapped up in your own wedding and you think everybody's going to be as excited about your wedding as you are. New Year's Eve is bigger than you. You have to understand that people want to do other things besides go to a wedding. Most people don't want to go to a wedding. Most guys definitely don't want to go to a wedding.
Look,
It's not smart of you to plan your wedding on a major holiday like that.
you can have your wedding any day you want, but don't be, oh my gosh, I'm so shocked when people don't go to your wedding on New Year's Eve. I mean, if you're a great friend, you're going to go. But just know your great friend's probably slightly annoyed.
Yeah.
A wedding on New Year's Eve is a rough one.
A wedding on any holiday is a rough one because now people can't make a holiday plan to go do something fun when they're off from work. They now have to come to your wedding. And your wedding better be so spectacular that it's better than anything they could possibly come up with for their own New Year's Eve celebration.
I just know during this break, I had family in town. I couldn't even go to a restaurant. Well, that's not true. We went to a couple of restaurants, but I'm saying I couldn't have dropped everything and have gone to a wedding because I had family in town, and a lot of people have that. So you're going to kind of knock off half of your list by that. It's not a good strategy, in my opinion.
Okay. Is it a bad idea to have a wedding on New Year's Eve? Is that where she went wrong? And are you going to be a jerk if you do? Right now, 66% of KVJ TV says yes, it is a bad idea.
I agree with them. I think it's a bad idea.
Okay, so a majority of people are not going to be thrilled.
Don't do your wedding on any holiday. I don't think it's a smart idea.
Well, just don't be surprised when people don't go because there's other stuff going on.
I think she thought that she would have a wedding where people could come and drink for free, get dressed up, then be released by 10 p.m. to go out and continue the party and then ring in the new year. And she was going to be hailed as a hero. And instead, in the text thread, she's the heel.
Yeah, because she's not self-aware.
Okay. All right. Well, then there you go. So if you plan on getting married New Year's Eve next year, cancel it. Do not do it. People don't like it.
Don't do it.
All right. You want to know if you're a jerk or not? All you have to do is just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.